Good morning. Just thought I'd share a little bit of my day with you.
Kentucky's got black cur coon dog for sale.
I don't know if you can
4-year-old.
hear this. If you can't, I
Try
will
him
turn
any
him
little man
up.
wants to try him. I've got
Maybe.
six young big
Need a small
stock
child
laying
to
hens
operate
for
this.
sale. And the number's 1-606-573-5089.
5089. Sir, I appreciate you listening up there. Tell your friends about us, okay?
Okay, thank you.
This is Tradio. The last few minutes of Tradio from Middlesboro, Kentucky, my
All
home.
right, let's continue on.
My
Stuff that came
friend
in
Brian
last week.
O'Brien.
Continue on the list. We've got a three-piece beige living room
Um,
suit for $100 at 670
yeah, I like it. For an
0320
hour and a half
670
every morning, 5 days a week, I'm home.
We have got a
Um,
Honda 4-Track 200 at 337
Sadly, I know more about what's going on in Bell County than I do in Fayette.
How about a 2002
Anyway,
Penske
as I said,
Cruiser
good
for
morning.
parts?
Moving a
And
little
needed
slow.
wheels for a
Yesterday
small
was a
Ford
rough day.
Ranger. The number is 337 1362.
Had a little
337
mishap during our sleep Saturday
Boys and
night.
girls clothes, baby
Um,
accessories, and kids toys at
Let me
302
turn Brian back down because
1756.
I'm competing,
302
and
1756. All right, we're going to take our next break unless that phone gives a little ringy ding. Don't go anywhere. This is
yeah, we're gonna turn
Radio.
Brian down.
Jim Brown Supply reminds you as the temperatures start
Anyway,
cooling down, the
um,
yearly chore of getting your wooden coal burning stove ready is upon you.
as
Don't
I
let this
said
task get
before,
you
I
down.
need a
Jim
king
Brown
size
Supply has
bed.
black and
We ended
galvanized
up with
stovepipes,
another
fired
queen
brick and
size.
furnace cement, stove boards, and chimney
Neither of
brushes.
our
Whatever
behinds or
fitting you need
bodies
to
are
get your
getting
stove
any
up and running,
smaller.
come by Jim Brown Supply
Yeah.
and let them
Uh,
keep you warm this
so,
winter. 2480164.
in the process of sleep Saturday night, um, I went to raise up and roll over about the same time that my husband was moving his body over. Long story short, his elbow caught me right about here, hard. It's funny now, but oh my gosh, it hurts so bad. Um, it hurt so bad that I just kind of laid there and I was like, okay, my nose isn't bleeding. I don't feel anything swelling. I'm just going to lay here. And so I just laid there for a few minutes and kind of just, it's kind of, it wasn't a hard, there's no bruising or anything like that, thankfully, because I would hate to have to go around saying, oh yeah, my husband hit me. And that's not to make fun of anybody or make light of anybody that is in an abusive relationship, because I will just go off topic, so to speak, and I will just tell you, ladies, if you're in a relationship where your man's putting his hands on you, step out. It's just that simple. Get help. Get out. It affects you. It affects your children. You are teaching them. The man, the man in your life is teaching your children how to treat other people, and you are teaching them what's acceptable. So, get help. Get out. Um, anyway, back to what I was saying. It was purely accidental. I mean, but it was a little smack to my head. It did cause me to have a really horrible headache. um, the man felt so bad. He brought me breakfast in bed and tidied up the kitchen a little bit and ran the dishwasher. And then last night I had muscle spasms galore and spasms in my knees and all that fun stuff. And so it kind of made for a rough start today, but here we are. um, and it just is a beautiful looking day. I'm going to accomplish something. It may be shopping. um, Today is the 30th of November, and let's see if we can't get something. Today is a day. Uh, I'm going to share a little verse of the day. Um, if you like it, great. If you don't have to watch my channel. I have been neglecting a part of my being that is an important part, and I'm going to try not to do that because the joy of the Lord is my strength. And I can't keep pouring out that which I'm not filling up, and I have not been filling up me. So today's verse of the day, courtesy of Bible Gateway, is but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? Is 2 Peter 3:10 and 11. And I think that we can take from this something really simple. We are accountable for every action we do and for every word that we say. I just was making a joke personally, and had to put the disclaimer on it that I wasn't downing anybody. Number one, people, we are too quick to be offended. Um, Not saying that we shouldn't watch what we're saying, but we need to stop looking to be offended. Um, Over the weekend, I watched some videos, and one of them was a celebrity had said something about hair, and the statement that she made was true, was 100% accurate, but she caught a lot of flack over it. It's hair. Um, anyway, but back to my personal situation. Um, the last part of that verse says, "What manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?" Meaning that we need to be aware of what we're saying, aware of how we're talking about people, how we're approaching conversations with people, um, how we're representing ourselves. And um, one of the things that the pain doctor did tell me was that religion was a good thing, and I kind of, in my mind, I kind of giggled, and I thought, I'm just not even going to approach that, because I don't feel like that I practice a religion. I am Church of God. I have been Church of God since I was 3 days old. However, I have a relationship with my God, and I have a relationship with Jesus Christ. And I don't view it as a religion. I view it as a relationship. But now I do things because they please my God. I live my life to please God, because I am a reflection of Him. Um, anyway, I'm not sure what I'm going to accomplish today. I know these sheets are coming off this bed because I was in the bed all day yesterday, and I don't know if anybody else is like me, but it seems like whenever I'm sick, I sweat. Um, um, but yeah, it gets a little funky. Um, there's so many. I'm going to work on some painting. It may kill me, but I'm going to do it. Can't be any worse than last night. Uh, and I
I've been trying to sell that gum for smokers. I'm gonna make them a deal today. I've got 4 boxes of that stuff. I think you two rolls a pack for that.
only on Tradio would somebody sell Nicorette.